There are 7 levels of luxury, and you can tell exactly where someone stands by one measurement. How much explaining their possessions require? At the bottom, none. The gold explains itself loudly in traffic. At the top, the luxury is so complete, so refined, so perfectly invisible that it requires a 10-minute video to exist at all. You are watching that video. We'll get there. Every level explained, which you'll discover is not a promise. It's the business model. A definition first, because the genre never gives one. Luxury is not price. Luxury is distance. Between you and effort, between you and waiting, between you and being perceived incorrectly. Every level buys another meter of distance. Keep count of the meters, they're the plot. Level 1, luxury that announces. The logo faces outward. The watch is a broadcast tower. The car exists primarily for the moment it is seen arriving, which is why it is, in every meaningful sense, always arriving. No explanation is required at level 1, because level 1 is the explanation of a number in traffic at volume. It works, everyone understands it. That, the upper levels will tell you, is exactly the problem with it. Level 2, luxury that whispers to the right people. The logo moves inside the jacket. The value moves into the lining, the stitching, the red underside of a shoe. Signals encrypted for an audience of the similarly encrypted. Level 2 requires its first explanation. One glance exchanged between two people who both paid for the decryption key. It is the 1-inch nod priced as outerwear. Level 3, quiet luxury. The logo is gone entirely, and here is where the economics turn inside out and the genre pretends not to notice. The plain sweater costs more than the logoed one because you are now paying for removal. Absence at this level is a material. It is sourced, itemized, and billed by the square inch, and the invoice, we obtained one, is a masterpiece. Here is the invoice. Cashmere sweater, base garment. Line 2, logo removal, itemized as a service. Line 3, verification that the removal is undetectable, performed by the man who sewed the logo on. Total with absence tax, $1,890. You have seen this trick before? One level down the economy, at the lounges, remove things and charge for the absence. At level 3, it graduates from amenity to fabric. You are wearing the removal. It fits beautifully. The single $1,890. Level 4, the luxury of time. The calendar with nothing on it. The Tuesday afternoon that belongs to no one. At level 4, possessions stop mattering and staff begin, not servants, the genre is careful to say, but a team. And the team's product is a single manufactured good. Your unscheduled hour, produced daily at industrial cost. You do not know what your empty Tuesday costs to manufacture. The team knows. The team invoices in scribble. Level 5, insulation. You no longer wait anywhere for anything. You no longer touch doors. The official statistic, and the genre loves this one, is 4 doors per year, and study the chart of what remains visible of your life at each level, because the axis has reached its conclusion. Less, less. The scale no longer distinguishes between little and nothing. At this altitude, neither do the neighbors. Level 6, invisibility proper. The houses do not photograph. The name does not search. The wealth, as an older family once put it, is not hidden. Hidden implies someone could find it. It is invisible, and there is a difference. And the difference is the entire level. Level 6 cannot be shopped for. It can only be maintained quietly by professionals whose job title cannot be said aloud without ending the invisibility. The possessions of level 6 live better than most people. The painting, specifically, live in a free port, a climate-controlled storage facility for objects too luxurious to be seen, where they appreciate in the dark, unvisited, between other paintings appreciating in the dark. Yours is Unit 12. The Vermeer has never been unwrapped. Unwrapping it would expose it to light, insurance adjusters, and joy, all 3 of which depreciate. In storage, nobody asks why. Which brings us to level 7, and the problem level 7 has always had. Luxury this refined is indistinguishable to every observer on Earth from nothing. The empty calendar looks like unemployment. The plain sweater looks like a sweater. The invisible house cannot be envied, and unenvied luxury, it turns out, does not feel like anything at all. Level 7, alone at the top, discovered the ancient problem of the tree falling in the forest, except the tree cost $40 million and nobody heard it appreciate. So Level 7 commissioned a solution, and the solution is the video you are watching. An explainer, a ladder animated with the top level lit, so that somewhere an audience would know, in the aggregate, that invisible luxury exists and envies it without ever identifying whose it is. The genre's every level of luxury video is not content about the rich. It is infrastructure for them. The explanation is the product. The envy is the yield. And the payment, look at the timestamp, is 10 minutes of the one asset on this entire ladder that never inflates, deflates, or returns. You are not watching a video about luxury. You are the Level 7 amenity. You have been consumed beautifully. And above the ladder, off it, past it, 3 streets over, there is a man whose one luxury this week is soup, correctly priced, minus 40 cents. It requires no explanation. It has never been explained to anyone, including him. It explains itself quietly in a kitchen, the way the gold car explains itself loudly in traffic. The bottom of the ladder and the top of it agreeing perfectly, as they always secretly have, with every level in between paying dearly to say what both of them say for free. So, the complete map, honestly. Levels 1 and 7 cost nothing to understand. Levels 2 through 6 are a staircase of increasingly expensive explanations, climbing from a logo you can read to a video you are finishing. If you must climb it knowing what's sold on every floor. Distance, absence, blankness, silence, and finally, at the very top, an audience rented by the minute, to know that you exist without knowing that you exist. The rich buy the explanation. You supplied it. Same transaction. One of you was paid. One. Subscribe for more cinematic finance stories. We tell them in second person so that they happen to you. This one happened to you in the second person the entire time. You were the second person, the one the luxury needed in the room. Thank you for your 10 minutes. They appreciated. Somewhere in the dark, unvisited, beautifully.